At early stage of my life, most of the things that I need to learn from parents and all those things. Okay, my father died when I was so young, like 9 years. But as I was growing, there are a lot of things that I learned from the elderly people, because I was able to humble myself down for them and able to also teach me the ways of life. The most important thing that I learned is womanizing. Womanizing is one of the problems worry most of the guys in Ghana now. If you're a guy, you're able to control how you handle ladies and all those things. You are one of the superman ever. Womanizing has caused a lot of men pain that some of them are yet to recover from, and some of them will not recover from it permanently. Let's look at something. I was with a certain man that some years ago. The man told me that what has caused his problem, mostly his back pain and all those things, was having a lot of sex with women, different women. As time goes on, he developed a lot of problems, which is one example is his back pain. And so that he has wasted all his oil, which is sperm. That energy, even they say releasing, let's say if you release one, it's like running from here to, let's say 5 kilometers. Guy, womanizing has prevented most of the guys from planning their life better, because the few money that they get, they see that no, they need to send it to someone in order to remove their drawers and enter their pants. And at the end, if they are lacking money again, they need to go and hustle a lot. And after they get the money to, what do they do again? They need to give it to these kind of girls so that they will enter their pants. And as time goes on, they see that no, most of their finances, their money that they've gotten, they wasted it on ladies. And those ladies, they are not even able to marry them. And the ladies are able to move to another person who is able to fund the kind of lifestyle they want to live. At old age, most of the men that they are not fully grounded before meeting their old age, they are nowhere to be found. Some of them need to pick robbers and all those, go and beg people, because at that level or at that period of time, they cannot work. They need to beg people for money or go to their family houses for them to actually give them something so that they can be able to live a certain kind of life. Within some time, most of them, they end up dying. But as a guy, there's a hope. The hope is that the moment you see that your money is or you are able to gather a certain kind of money, investments must be your priority. Never or whatever invest in a lady's pants, because at the end, if you release, what are we going to do? You are able to give that energy to that lady, and at that time you are the one losing more. That energy can be used to do a lot of things, but most of us, we are not able to know all those things. And as time goes on, we find ourselves wanting that we see that no, you need to get closer to elderly people so that they are able to teach us a lot. As a guy growing, seeing yourself as a superman that you can be able to have sex with a lot of ladies at a go, does not mean that you are wiser than everybody, or does not mean that you are strong. The moment you see that no, you are releasing your energy on women, see that no, you need to replenish it back. It's not about sometimes it's not about replenishing it back, but sometimes just see that you are just wasting your energy or time and money on this lady, and at the end, there's nothing you gain out of it. After I release, what do you feel? You see that is it me that have done all these things? If I know, I'll not even try to do all this kind of thing. But what is the problem now? You see that no, there's something beyond all this thing that you need to learn. So it's better to get closer to the old people or the elderly people, the sensible ones, because everybody is growing. Most of the fools too are also growing. We get closer to the sensible one who are able to live a particular kind of life, and is helping them. They reach a certain old age, let's say from 80 and above, or even the younger one, let's say 40, 50 and all those things. We get closer to them and learn a lot, because they have a lot of keys to the problems that we are facing. Some of us, we are not able to tell them, and we wallow in our sins and all those things, and at the end it starts to worry us a lot. So as a guy growing, wasting your energy, money and time on women at a time that is not important will drain you a lot from all your goals and what. And in the near future, you see that your friends or our friends are getting on in life. We see that we cannot even match up our energy with them. Let's get closer to the other people who have passed through those kind of age or stages, and they are not a better people, to learn a lot from them. Instead of searching things on the internet, some of the things that you say that no, this what I search is different from what I'm searching from this. You get to know that no, it's not actually a valid one or the correct one. So it's better to get closer to a sensible person and learn a lot from that person. And in other way around, that person is able to teach you a lot in life. Humble yourself, humbling or oneself enable the person to learn a lot from the person that he's learning from. It's good to be to stay away from womanizing, because womanizing has not helped any man since history, has not helped any man to achieve his or her goal. It ends up draining a lot from the man, and at the end, the man becomes useless to the society. Thank you. Continue to watch all my videos. Kalusha GTV, your best and the best and the best and the best. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel for more and more.